Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you around the new update. It was the update that came today. It is about the new mine, manor and workshop and the new working team here. For the working team you can have different pals as team leaders. Like on the planting team I have Treasure Dragon, and you can select a pal here, and the higher the rarity the better also it is in the planting. Like this one is 2 plus 0, the stars which you can unlock later, and this one is 5 plus 0. And if you look at the stamina, it has 10,000. So always prefer the pink ones over a red one with 5 plus. And if you look at that, it has just 9,000 stamina. But if you don't have those, you can also use different ones here. The best one you have. And then you also can select 3 party members. Just be aware you need to spend 10,000 Manor coins for each to unlock. So you need to spend some Manor coins, like if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams here. And I can use from those 7 30k each to unlock all the stats. So you need 210,000 points to unlock all the different team slots here, but it is not hard to get them. In my opinion, I did it like, or in my way, I did it like that. I just bought the Bountiful Harvest card 3 times, and then I went to the Manor, and I used here the 3 cards together with the premium seeds and the fertilizer, and then I got like around 700 to 800k points, and I still have a lot of them, how you can, like you can see here. And also here you have the new merchant. Always buy the complete shop here, the weekly ones and the daily ones. And when you do it like that, you have enough coins to buy it always. You also can get the gems here, and you can sell them to the merchant for some coins here, but in my opinion it's okay, you can sell them to get some coins, but the real coins you get through the farm. Then you have the working shop here. Here you can make different recipes like those here, and then you can select maybe to do them. And then if you have selected the pals, they give you some boosts and bonuses on them. And those different recipes, the outcome which should become there, you can see it on the canteen down here. They each replenish stamina, a different amount of it, like this one 400, the weakest one, the strongest one here 8,000 stamina, but it's also the most expensive to make. And then you have the vitality essence, which you can buy I think daily, and it replenishes 5,000 stamina, so always buy that so that you don't run out of stamina at every time. And to feed them, you either can choose down here auto feed, or you need to do it manually, but I selected auto feed on them down here, and if the stamina goes really low it will automatically feed them, and so I don't need to worry about them running out of stamina. Now we will come to the different avians which you use here. You can go on your avians and then look at the orange attributes here. There are some different ones. In my opinion, the research overtime for 5% chance to research twice, and chrono upgrades the team leader speeds up research by 20% more. Tiring up avians doesn't boost the effect. So I think those are the 2 best ones. Mine Blast is also a nice one, 5% chance to mine twice. Same with, I think it's Instant Harvest. Harvest have a 5% chance to skip the process. There are also some other ones that are nice, but just be aware, those are the fifth attribute which you can, the fifth which you can have on your avian. It's the same like a mutation, so either you can have nothing, a mutation, or one of those orange ones, and you can't have two orange ones on one avian, so always one orange one. And if you try to breed them, it would be good if you have on your main avian the best one, like the one that has a 5% chance to skip the research, to get it twice. But it will be really hard because just getting the right affixes and then you need the right attribute on here, that's really hard because it's random, I think. But just every affix is okay on here, because the higher you level the avian here, the bigger the stats also are which the orange affix gives. So go first for the 4 different affixes which you need for your PvP, and then maybe try out later to get the one you really want on it, and just get the one you get together with the 4 right stats here. And a really good tip for the beginning is to breed and get, like for me there, filled them up, so you can use all slots directly. I took just 2 Gen 0 ones on all of those 4 and then breed them, and I got every 4 minutes 1 egg, and then the chance was for me maybe like 80-70% to get one of the orange affixes, and then I could fill them all in here. And just to boost them, that I have some stats at the beginning, like on the research team, I use here 2 times the research overtime which I got here. Then I have a 10% chance to get the research twice. I definitely will try to get this affix on my main one in the future, because if you could level that up, it definitely will help you a lot. Also possible is to buy a new monthly card. It gives you instantly 1000 gems. Then you have daily those vitality essences which you can claim. Mystery merchant daily limits are +2. Mystic merchant's high price chance increased. And work tables at the workshop +1. I just bought it for once, and I'm not exactly sure if I will buy it a second time, because I'm not exactly sure how good it is. Maybe I need to look what the with the daily limit increase, but if it would be just 2 on all of them, it, like you get here 20 instead of 22. That's not such a big difference. So I think maybe the next time I won't buy this card. Then we have also here for the prayer statue a pretty nice update. The affixes which you can get here, the highest tier ones, if you search here, if you pray here, like in the last update where the auto pray came, they removed the warning for the highest tier affix you can get. So if you pray manually, because the auto pray is way too slow for you and you are still quicker with the auto pray, with the manual pray, and you just pray, it was possible that you can miss an affix because you were too quick and couldn't react to it. That definitely happened to me once or twice, and now it's finally back, the warning. You just can spam pray until the warning pops up, and then you can look at it if you want to have it or not, and then yes or no, and just pray further from there. And you can pray a lot quicker through that, because if you needed to spend the maybe 2-3 million crops which you accumulated for the rush, and you need to pray them so slowly that would take hours, and that would be pretty annoying. And yeah, that's a pretty nice change to have. Then on the mine, it's just you go down mining until you find a blue field like this one, and you can fill it out completely, and then you have the mine here. You just need to go on it, and if you have selected a mining team here on the first one, the mines will always be automatically mined, and if it appears on this one, you just need to go on it and then press on mining. That had happened for me. Maybe you just need to look for yourself there, or like here, that's a smaller mine which gives less rewards, but the new mining works now like that. Also for the mining cards changed a little bit. You have here one medium normal mine instantly if you buy one pass, so that you can have 3 of them. If you buy all 3 of them, I still think that's worth it, so I buy them. And yeah, then for the pawls, there's also the new thing, like here on the treasure dragon. You have the talent info, you have that on all the avians, but like on this one, I'm using it currently, and because of that, it just generates experience. So that's pretty nice. You also can buy the, I don't have it here, but they are here, the secret work guides here. And in my opinion, I would use them on the pawls here, which you don't use, because I always would use the one with the greatest effect here. But if you don't level them, you just would level them up and you get stats from them, but they would get more, they would cost more every time they level up. And so it would be good if you use those cards on here to increase their level to get some more stats through here, because that's cheaper. Maybe we need to hope that we can have another source to unlock those planes, because if you can just buy 5 or 7, if you have the pass, that would be a little bit low in my opinion, because just 5 of them per week, then you can level up 5 of the avians you don't use here for each one of those cards to level 1. Then from there on you need more than just one of those cards to level up. So I would hope that we can get that somewhere else. Maybe we can get, I haven't found it until now. And yeah, then also on the 2nd of May there will be an event to this new feature. I'm looking forward how it will be, but I don't know. And what's also important is, in my opinion, if you have here the speed coupons, to select them when you should use them, or same on the Manor, the watering, the fertilizer. In my opinion, I wouldn't use them unless maybe you are in a tech rush, or if you are using the fertilizer together with the bountiful harvest card, then it can be pretty good to get some increased things here, like a 5% chance to water twice, so you need less of the fertilizer. And this one, I really don't care about that. I just have it inside because because I just only got this once. Like the team leader speeds up crops growth by 20% more after watering. So you would need to water the plants, and then the speed would be quicker. But also, if you would use the fertilizer, I want to use it to grow the plant completely. So the increased growth speed doesn't really matter for me there. And because of that, I just would go for the double fertilizer here. And I think that was everything for the event. If you have questions for it, if I missed something, feel free to let me know in the comments. And if you want to support me, leave a like and subscribe. Till next time, bye.